I wanted to do an update on these Renthal bars. I really like them more and more. Grown to love them once I got really used to the bend. RC bend. They're about a ½ inch taller than the stock ones. A little straighter, not quite as swept back. Same width as the stock bars. Really like them. Much stronger than the stock ones, and the finish is really durable. That must be powder coated. The stock ones, I scratched them with the tie-down straps before I even rode the bike, just getting it home from the shop when I bought it. And they were rubber coated tie-down straps. I think the reason I like the straighter bend too is when you're turning it way over like this, it's not into your side. The swept back ones, that you start running out of room when you turn it really far, when you're power sliding and so on. Plus standing and riding, it's nicer when they're a little straighter. Ricky Carmichael seemed to like them. They weren't really made for him. They're just the ones that he preferred. They're actually called, what are they called? I can't see it. But there's a number. Oh yeah, 971. You can see it. These control housings have a little nub that sticks out on the back. And I drilled a hole in the handlebar like the stock ones were to line them up so they're nice and tight. Nice and sanitary, just like stock. It wasn't that hard to do. The stock bars have these anti-vibration weights mounted in the end. And they are threaded with a hole in it, but it's a pretty small hole. Not as big as this bolt. So with the stock bars, you wouldn't be able to use the mounts that came with these hand guards. You could put a smaller bolt in there and do it that way with the stock bars. Or drill and tap it out bigger. I really like these hand guards too. I put them on there because branches can grab your levers. I was riding a bike one day, not this bike, but a different bike. And a branch grabbed the front brake, and that hydraulic disc brake, it pulled that. It lifted the back end off the ground about a foot. I thought I was going to flip the bike over forward. Luckily, it released just in time. It scared me. That's when I put hand guards on all my bikes after that. I even had the clutch lever get grabbed climbing hills sometime, and all of a sudden you got your clutch in. You don't want that either. This clutch is such an easy pull on this bike, it could happen easy. The branch hit it. I do that with my pinky.